So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whatever part of the world you come across this video. It's me again, Yeye Princess Ajibukome Ologunmide. I bring us ocean blessings. Today, very quickly and briefly, I just want to be talking to us about Aje. That is for those of us that we might have done IFA consultation, where it was revealed to us during the consultation that we have Aje, that is we have wealth. We all know that Aje is wealth. Like we have wealth, or the goddess of wealth is our Orisha, like our Orisha, our deity. We have the goddess of wealth attached to us, or we ourselves, we came to earth with wealth, right? Because some people, a lot of people actually have Aje, but not all. But quite unfortunately, a lot of people that have this Aje are not able to access the Ajay here on earth. They have Ajay, they are destined to be wealthy. They were created to be wealthy. They were destined to be rich, to have all the pleasures and benefits that they're supposed to have in life. But quite unfortunately, more often than not all of them are able to access this Aji. That is why sometimes you see somebody that's, if I will say, is an Omalaje, but the person will find it hard to believe that he or she is an Omalaje because of the circumstances surrounding them at the particular time that Ifa made that revelation, being that maybe they are having one financial problem or another. But that is not what I'm talking about. Now, for those of us that we have done Ifa consultation where it was revealed to us that we have Aji on us, or we have Orishaje, and then during that consultation we were asked to go and do the Oro, to go and say Aje. Now I want us to know that Sister Aje is not initiation. We do not do Aje initiation. We do the Oro, which is called Sise Aje. Now, different people have the way they say Aje. Some people might say Aje a day, 2 days, 3 days. It depends on the person that wants to do the Aje for you, right? But it is not an initiation. We do not do Aje initiation. We do Sise Aje. We say Aje is an Oro. It's like an initiation. It's a rite. Let me call it a rite. Yes, it's not an initiation. It's a rite. It is an Aje rite, right? So, for those of us that have done IFA consultation where IFA told us that we should go and do the Aje rites, the Aje Oro, but quite unfortunately, we are financially incapacitated. Like, we cannot afford the money to do the Aje Oro because, quite frankly, the Aje Oro is a bit high, not too high, it's a bit high because of the things that will be used in doing the rites. The rites encompasses of different things. It comprises of so many things that will be used in doing the rites. So it does not really come expensive. It does not really come cheap, rather. It is not so expensive, neither is it very cheap. It is just between. Aje rites, that is Oro, is not as expensive as initiation, which we call Irari or Idosho Risha. But Aje rite does not really come so cheap and it's not so expensive. Now, for those of us that we have been asked to go and do this Aje rites, but we got to the person, or we contacted the person that wants to do it for us, and the amount the person was asking us to bring, we cannot afford it. Yes, it happens. Like at a particular point in time in our life, we are not financially capable of affording that particular amount of money. This is what you can do. You can tell that person that asks you that you want to do the Oro from, that at the moment you do not have the financial know-how, like to afford it, but they should be appeasing Aje on your behalf on a regular. When I say on a regular, you can decide to do it on a monthly basis. You can decide to do it in 2 months. You can decide to do it every 3 months. Pending the time you're going to be financially able to do your own Aje. Because like I tell everybody that comes to do IFA consultation from me, as an Omoalaji, if IFA reveals that you are an Omoalaji, you are supposed to do the Aje rites and have your own Aje in your house. Yes. To every Omoalaji that is an Alaji Omo, that's someone that is destined to be wealthy, that came with Aje from the heavenly abode, you are supposed to have your own Aje at home, where you'll be making your own appeasement, where you'll be communicating with your wealth, right? But if you're not able to afford the money as at the particular time that the revelation came to you, but you still want to access it, you tell the person that wants to do the Aje Oro for you that pending the time you will come up with the money that they want, they should be helping you to appease Aje on a regular. Though it is not your Aje, but when they want to appease the Aje that they have in their temple, in their place, they will be using your name to appease that Aje. For instance, if your name is Joy and your mother's name is Funke, they will appease Aje in the name of Joy Omo Funke, that is Joy, the daughter of Funke. Now you will ask that person how much it is for them to help you appease Aje. Now they will get all the things that they need in doing the Aje appeasement for you, and then they'll be appeasing Aje in your name. Make sure that if you're not going to be there in person, sometimes you can go there if where the person is not far from you, right? You go there and then you'll be there while they do the whole thing. But if unfortunately the place of the person is such a long distance that you will not be able to go there, please, they should make a video. It's either they call you on a video call during that appeasement, or if they cannot call you, they should make a video confirming that they have done that appeasement, and they should make sure that it is your name that they use in appeasing Aje, not their name. Because the thing with our deities is the name you mention to that deity during appeasement is the name that the deity picks, holds, and do what it wants to do with. Right? Like I said, for instance, Joy Omofunke, when they want to appease Aje, they should be appeasing Aje in the name of Joy, daughter of Funke, which is the meaning of Omo. Omo means child, right? So it is either Joy, daughter of Funke, or Stephen, daughter of Funke, whatever the name is, but make sure that it is your name that they were using to appease that Aje. It works. Yes, it does work. It might not be as effective as when you have your own Aje. When you have your own Aje, it's better. The best thing is for you to do the Aje right. But whereby you are financially incapable of doing the Aje right because of the price, you can be appeasing Aje on a regular, but make sure it is your name that is used to appease that Aje. Make sure that when they are doing the appeasement, it is you that paid for that Aje appeasement, that they are using your name to appease Aje. So that when Aje wants to take her blessings to the person, she's bringing the blessings to you. But mind you, you do not appease Aje. You do not do Aje ritual, whereas you are doing nothing. I always say this. You must be doing something. You must have what you are doing. It is either you are working or you are doing business. You must have what you are doing in your hand before you will go and say you want to appease Aje, or before you will go and say you want to do Aje ritual. Aje is not money ritual. Aje only works in the hands of someone that has what he or she is doing. That is my little advice for us today. Till my next video, I remain my humble self, Yeye Princess Ajebu Kumi Olukomide Ireo.